Hello everyone, my name is Raylazor and welcome back to Final Fantasy Ring of Fates. This time we're gonna enter Raylazor, okay. Gonna get that on my system, let's do this. So obviously this is an old moldy building, considering it was flooded before, so the abandonment has left it rather trashed. So hopefully we're gonna find what we're looking for in here in order to prove Al's magical magi powers, who has done a very interesting trick in order to fuck up the fake Alhanalem. Pretty good. Got not much to say, just good job, Al. It was like a Death Note moment. Does anyone watch Death Note? Oh no, that moment was perfect. Completely trashing that guy. Anyways, we got a dungeon to clear out, so looks like we're gonna do just that. Let's activate our potion here. And it appears there was a red thing there that has been activated already for us. We can't enter the water, although those things in there certainly can cast spells at us. So I think I'm going to see if I can use a Thunder Magicite on one. Oh, no, never mind. It just jumped out. We're good. Oh, okay. Well, you know what? I assumed water was going to be affected very easily by thunder, and I don't know if that's true yet. I'll assume it is. Anyways, let's try getting Nash out here to hit that target. Come on. Oh, lovely. That went well. Not exactly sure what that did, but hey. I presume we can double jump across that now. And I may want to do that very soon. What's this hole for? Can I actually access very much? We could double jump over here. Take a look. Alright, more of those slightly primitive looking Zoras. I know what a Zora looks like, so don't get mad. And you are not doing very good right now, Nash. Okay. Come on. Alright. Let's switch over to Thunder, because that's probably the only good damage Nash can get off right now. Alright, that's not very good damage. Let's go back. We'll revive Nash in the other room, considering that did not go very well. Alright, let's crack this case open, switch over to the Raise Magicite, Raise Nash, and I'm just gonna rush a Cure spell, so we should be good there. Let's try going to the area where Nash just unlocked rather than elsewhere. I would prefer if you two knew how to attack, buddy. Guys? Okay, that's a little bit better. Not the best. I mean, Al is lit up right now, so we'll use the last of our potion here just to heal him so we can move on. I am not worried about Magicites at all at the moment, considering obviously checkpoints will have tons of them, and there's always ways to find said Magicites in such a situation. So we should be fine for now. 6 cures would hopefully take us to our destination. I'm not sure, but I think it'll be enough. This building is completely flooded, so that's a little bit gross, I guess. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna call these guys over. Hopefully they can help do some damage. Alright, they do quite a bit of damage. Someone out there does 100. I don't know if that's Al or if that's Yuri. Probably not Nash though, that's for certain. Alright, this is the point where Al is necessary, so I'm gonna switch on over to him. Alright, I presume that is Al who does a lot of damage. We got Charge Guard, which allows us to charge up, and then hold the R button, or the tribal ability button, and that'll leave this little blocking thing right here. If you manage to block someone, well, you deal the exact same thing the enemies have been dealing to you for a long time. You get to guard. Also, I believe that magicites that touch water are automatically activated. So, don't do that unless you want to do that. I don't really have much to say for that, really. Anyways, we're just gonna get really close and do lots of damage with Al. He must have a very high magic stat right now. Is that true? Yeah, that's pretty good. Apparently we maxed out our magicite pocket, which is why you can see a little yellow tint on the number. Got some of these skull things. Not really sure what I should call them. They're pretty easy kills. The things poking off the wall are control rods. Push them to change the water level. Kupo. Alright. So it appears we're gonna attempt to deflood Raylazor, and that would be probably very helpful. We just unlocked a new opening area, which I do want to check after I clear out this area, considering there's all the treasures out there, like Knight's uniform and a frozen owl. Don't recreate what happened at Mount Val. Al, come on, get out. Alright, that took a little bit while. Well, that's alright. And what's over here? You know what, that doesn't matter right now. That mess you up. And in here we got another weapon scroll. And I think we're just gonna leave this area. It's pretty much fairly cleared out. There's a lot of mobs I don't want to be dealing with, which are going to be throughout this entire duration, of course. I'm gonna charge attack you. Hopefully we can kill them both, and we do. Alan's going to eat that gourd potato so I don't have to use any healing magicites. As you can see, this... Nope, and that's a ball. Do they have more in there? Is that why? Anyways, it's obvious that Nash has to deal with that. Apparently you can still get hit by that. Sorry, Al. And we'll see how this goes then. If we switch to Al, is there anything I need to do with this thing? Ah, the thing that would have protected me from a spike ball. Yes, that would have been very helpful. But apparently I decided to prioritize Nash first. And that resulted in Al getting hit by a spike ball. Twice. I actually thought we would need a cube for that. But I suppose with the setup right here, you probably would not need a cube. Anyways, what's over here? A lot of magicites. Once again, no worries, we have all the magicites we need. If we really need some, we can obviously check with the Mughal. This is very familiar, isn't it? Hey. Have I gone mad, or does this look like the house back in the village? I detect a presence physical. Hey, it's Meef. What are you doing in there? Honey, I'm homie. Welcome homie, sweetie. My, you look pooped, poopsie. I walk and rubble is all I see. There's no way out of Yuri. Cheery uppy. We're in this together, aren't we? Oi, mon cherry. We'll make it out of this messy and get back to the kiddies. Because Yuri and Chelinka are waiting for me. But Meef can't go on any... Meef? Whoopee, I haven't had guests in a while. Come in, make yourselves comfortably. Meef. You're Meef, right? What? How do you know Meef's name? It's me, Yuri. You haven't forgotten me already, have you? No, what kind of jokey is this? This is no joke practical. This is really Yuri and Chelinka in your vicinity fronto. What? Ah! Sorry it took us so long. I'm glad you're alright. Yuri? Chelinka? My eyes aren't playing tricksies on me? No, I remember this smelly. Oh, Meef. then it really is Yuri. Chelinka. Why, you're really Yuri. I missed you so much, I couldn't stand the lonely. I missed you too, Meef. Well, it looks like we have our reunion. Ooh. That feels so goody. We must start our way back. We cannot afford to waste time on this activity's relaxational. Just a little bitty more. The rain above ground may cause this place to crumble. Oh hey, speak of the devil. Oh. Prophetical. Now the exit is impassable. That doesn't look good. Don't worry, that wasn't the only way outie. Let Meef lead the party. If we all stick together, then nothing will be scary. Meef? You're absolutely right. So Meef has joined the party, obviously, and we have our fourth party member, which is the Loti, which is an alchemist and a little bit of a dwarven mallet smashing person. There's a path beyond Yuri, but I couldn't go through some parts of it by myselfie. But if we combine our talents, getting out of here should be a chinchy. You're right. Now that we're all together, we'll make it out in no time. You bet. And also you can see the Moogle back there. Then let's leave this hole and get home already. Once we're home, I'll make dinner for everybody. But before we move on... Who is he? I hardly even noticed him because he blends in so naturally. Who, me? Nash. Nash Hungry. We met Nash in the Abyss's forest. He's our friend. Yup, friend. What was with this, like, strange comment? I like your style, buddy. Welcome to the party. What was with that exchange? Alright. Was what just took place an event conversational? Anyways, we have Meef in the party. We can talk to all our friendly folks in all their uniforms too, so that's pretty cool. They won't let us use our travel ability yet, which is why the bottom screen doesn't have it, since they want to put us through a tutorial here. I'm gonna save just to make sure I don't mess up. But hey, the Earned Master Meef. Alright. I assume you are homesick, but the decor suggests an entirely different condition mento. Are you calling me crazy? Oh, I must ask you, since you were able to gather from these ruins so many materials, have you by any chance come across my Crosier Magical? The staff given to me by the king as a bestowal. Your Crosier. Ooh, I remember-y. I found it, yes indeedy. Ah, sensational. Where is it? I need to prove my... I don't have it presently. But you just said that you... The minute I found it, I torched that baby. Come again? It was a really nice piece of woody. Burned all nighty. Kept me warm and cozy. What? What could have been going through your mind to have done something so dunsico? That's a nice piece of woody was a precious gift royal. How is it even possible? Uh-oh, sounds like someone needs a huggy. It isn't really like you have such a hissy. Frankly, my dearie, what that staffy meant to you didn't mean a thing to me. I would have done anything to keep myself alive and see the kitties. Because nothing's more precious than life, righty? You can't tell me your Crosier's worth more than me. I concede with reluctance your assessment is irrefutable, but as long as you understand, Owlie, don't even think about trying to beat me with an argument verbally. I will always win in the end, see? Could I really have come this far only to prove my identity was combustible? Now we have books here, which I am assuming are new books. Magic cuisine for the outdoors. Make nutritious rib-sticking meals by sacrificing taste. Alright. The Practical Survival Bible. Crystals. Make rain drinkable. Imagine your stomach full. Alright. Only for the lonely. Amazing results for those with nobody to talk to but want one. Alright. Well, I don't want to go over there just yet. Alchemy Fun. Masterclass revealed. Secrets to stirring the pot without looking. Come over here. Mixer Mania. Novel strategies for when ordinary mixing just won't do it anymore. Anything else? I suppose not. Let's go talk to Chelinka. How are you doing? I'm so glad to see you're alright, Meef. I'm glad to see you're alright too, Chelinka dearie. It looks like you've all grown uppy. Huh? I wouldn't say that. I've been looking forward to the day I get to coach you into becoming a fine lady. I think it's still a little early for that. Chelinka, what happened to your voicey? Oh, it seems my voice can't... Meef, can you hear my thoughts too? Of course I can. It's a bad habit among humans to rely on voice alone to communicate. Nash said the same thing. Your mind was always easy to read, Chelinka. You could never keep a thought to yourselfie. What? You mean you really can't talkie-talkie? Yeah. Well, that's a big deal, Yuri. Why didn't you say so, sweetie? It is so hard to read in me lingo thingy. I agree. Alright. Got a giant boiling pot of stew which I can stand on, oddly enough. Good old games. I can't put a stamp on the same place twice, Coupeau. Is there something else, Coupeau? Moogle paint? I'm not quite sure why you didn't give me a stamp. That's a bit odd. So, Meef, you were all by yourself at this time. Yes, Yuri. On that rainy nighty, that guy with the funny-looking mask came barging into my homie. Stuffed me in an alchemy pot and dragged me off the village cliffy. He did what? It was awful, really. I was tumbling and rolling down the hilly till I bounced off a rock and went flying in the air. Ba-dum, wee! Mayday, lost of control, splash, bubbly. You mean you came crashing all the way down here, up from the village? Yes, that's exactly rightly. It's so good to have someone who gets me, Yuri. When I came to, I was stuck in this water tank undergroundy. I was probably sucked through the drainy. I would have been dead if it weren't me. It would have been a miracle for anyone else, but I survived because I'm an invincible girly. But that portal was sealed off, and that's why I wasn't able to get out this whole time. I wonder if she means the same portal Al had the key to. What? Oh, nothing. Alright, Meef, where are you going? Oh, you see? Only I can make it through the next few blocks of passageways. It's time to put use of the skills I had devised on the fly while tumbling down that hill that day. So I'll make things easier for everyone else to move through, and I'll be back in a jiffy. Don't worry, I won't be long, because I'm very familiar by now with the immediate vicinity. Okay then, we'll wait. Come back safe, Meef. Ooh, come back safe, Meef. Those are the most beautiful words I've heard in a long while. I'll be backy. I have to pave the way for the rest of you to get outie. But only I can move through these next passageways. In the meantime, I'm having everyone wait patiently. So let me explain about my rolling urn ability. Yes, please. Rolling in the urn allows me to move through tight spots and even over floors with spikies. First you hold A to take out the urn, see? With the pot out, hold A to set up a charging tacky. Then release A, and the urn will scoop me up and it comes rolling towards me. So let's try rolling through this holy. Alright, we got a little thing. We can read the sign. Loties can produce their pots by holding A. With the pot out, hold A to set up a charge attack. Release A and the urn will scoop you up as it rolls into your direction. Coupon. So before I leave, this would be the example. It's behind you, you can roll, and it also breaks. You can also hit enemies with it, obviously. So hopefully we can slide right on through. We can touch Spike. The Loti rolling ability lets you travel unharmed through rough spots like spiked floors. When inside the urn, press the arrow keys to turn. The Loti rolling urn ability will let you cross over the spiked floor without having to walk on it. So let's give that a go. And come on, there we go. There's a rolling urn ramp set up here, Kupo. If you roll up the ramp box inside the urn, you can probably fly a very good distance. Alright, let's give that a go. Oh my, that is accurate. I presume the urn broke, which is why she felt a little bit stunned. Doors etched with pictures of pots can be broken down by rolling through them with the Loti urn. Alright, let's give that a go too then. Okay. Rolling in the urn makes me invincibly. It also lets me hit and deal damage to the enemy. So let's roll the urn and try to wound that scary Spiky. This is only practice, so don't worry about losing HP or SP. Relax and enjoy the fighty. So let's give that a go. We roll into them, charge, and hit. As you can see, the urn is used as a terrific tool that can be used in many waysies. It can also be used as a foothold or even hold down switches. You should try things yourselfy. Now let's go to the level below we. Alright. So you can see the switch disappears every time, so I believe you go into A. Nope. Let's try doing it like this. Alright, we'll just stay charged then. I suppose that would work. Here we are at the lowest level, absolutely. At last, a chance to show off my ultimate trickery. I'm going to teach you alchemy, the Loti tribe ability. Yes, please. Lotis can make magicites and other things through alchemy. The smoke billowing from here provides the elements used in alchemy. Place a pot nearby and the elements solidify inside it automatically. You'll see the consolidated elements through the tribe ability screening. If you take a peek inside the pot, you'll see little magicite things. You'll notice gem-like things floating around on the toppy. Those are elements, see? Melting elements inside the pot is the first step in Loti alchemy. To do that, simply give the element a tappy. So that activates it into the pot, as you can see at the left. Now the elements melted inside the pot easily. You may occasionally see an arrow icon on the upper left screen of the screen. You can touch it, and that will shoot all the magicites out, I believe, to return the elements to their original unmelted statey. But I won't do that right now. Now that we have the melted elements, it's time to give the pot a stirry. The key to stirring in the pot is to move the stylus in a circle motion smoothly. At the top left you can see a little bar thing up there. What you want to do is focus on the green area, I believe. As you stir, watch as the gauge in the upper left of the screen as the needle starts moving to the lefty. Keep the needle in the green for the length of time to light the lamp below it. When you have kept the needle in the green long enough to light all 3 lamps, you created 1 fire magicite. That means successful alchemy. We've made a fire magicite, see? Finally, to take the new magicite out of the pot, use the stylus and drag it towards the edge of the pot. The magicite will poppy right outie. So that's all about the Loti tribe abilities. If there's something you're not sure of, you can ask that Mugo over there. Now let's put the magicite on that standee. You can make another one or go easy on yourself and use the one we made with alchemy. So let's grab this and let's make one. So when you hover by one of these, you'll grab the elements, and of course there's multiple different types of elements in the game. I believe you press Y if that still works. You can see your alchemy list. Now if you combine varying types of elements, you can actually create materials or other type of gemstones. But we probably aren't advanced enough to do that just yet. As you can see, the pot only has 2 gauges here, and I believe you can collect up to like 4 or something. Anyways, let's stir this pot. As usual, try to keep it in the green. Usually a nice little jiggle in the center will do once you reach the green area. And there we go, we got our magicite. Since there's no other types of magicites here, we're only getting red, we probably wouldn't be able to make anything different. It's me, Coupeau. So you've reunited with your friends. I'm so happy for you. It was worth the long wait. And I can finally fulfill my duties. Coupeau, let me explain about alchemy. So Meave, is there something I can help you with? So that's all the 3 little things? No thanks, dearie. Okay, Coupeau, be careful out there. Anyways, let's get to it. We have like 10 magicites, so even if we didn't have any, we would be able to just splatter one there, but we wouldn't have been able to get here to begin with. Goody, a portal's opened uppy. I can now return Nowie and bring back the whole party. So we'll do that in the next one, where hopefully I won't stutter too much words. I'm sorry, it's just too difficult to talk like me. I should hurry back, because the game might start to worry. Anyways, in the next one we'll hop into this portal, Ray will learn how to speak properly, and things will happen. I'll see you then.